Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you got Flying Solo here, coming at you again. This is episode 2.5, a mid-episode, which I guess we're going to have to do after every basic fantasy adventure, because we got another death. That puts our death toll at 2. Cyprianus the Ranger is, well, you know, in the storyline, he did survive, but his eyes gouged out, so he's gone back to live in the town. I'm not going to do the downturn town phase. Party heads back to town. They're going to stay there for another couple days till everybody's healed up. We get our magic missile spell back, and we hang out at the tavern or the inn long enough to trick another party member into coming with us. Now, we do have quite a bit of money, so, I mean, it does make sense that people would want to come, risk their lives for treasure, fortune, and glory. Let's go. We're going to roll up a new character. If you are waiting for the adventures of Hagrid of Asden, you'll just have to wait a little bit longer. I got a little bit of a hectic Christmas schedule, and I'm going to be heading home from China to Canada in about 5 days. So hopefully I can get another adventure in before then. If not, well, we're just going to have to wait a couple of weeks. I'll be home for a couple of weeks. But let's do it to it. Rolling up a character, that is, we're going to go straight down the line. You know how it works, so here we go. It is 10, 11, 12 strength. Okay. Now that will be a +1, I believe. Let me... Oh, it's just a 0, so you need 13 to get a modifier. That's 0. Okay. This character has intelligence of 6, so now you can kind of see why he would agree to come with us. 13 wisdom. Wisdom. We could get another cleric here. That is going to be a +1. Dexterity. 9. Okay, this is... Well, I'd say we've rolled up some really, really great characters so far. 10 in Constitution. Charisma. Okay, so this is the worst character we have. Oh, that's a 6. That is going to be... Okay, actually, these are going to be negatives, right? They're not going to be 0. It is, yeah, -1 intelligence. So just -1 and -1 charisma. Maybe fix up the character sheet a little bit later. Let's get that unblurred there. Now, let's take a look at what we're going to have here. Cleric. Yeah, he could have the Constitution and Strength to be a dwarf. Constitution 9. That's it. Minus Constitution 9. That, oh no, it's a minus. Not, Constitution of 9 is the only thing he needs. So we'll check out Cleric, because we are in need of another Cleric. As our first Cleric, Barnabas Tumbleweed, or whatever her name was, is gone. Wait to skip right. Oh, Cleric. Primary to Cleric is a wisdom score of 9. Okay, any armor will do... Well, we're going to take 300 out of the party to put this Cleric in plate mail. And that is going to give us another 300 group experience to spend. So let's take a look here. So she's going to have the dwarf, 130 gold coins. And we are going to pay... so we are at, this is the treasure we got, so we're going to add that up and divide it by 4 and sell it. I'll do the math before I do the next video. So we have 238 gold, and she has 130. So that's 368 gold. So we'll go down to 68 gold and get her a plate mail. So the armor class will be very high. And we'll also buy her... Let's take a look here. Get with the equipment. Equipment. Alright, so she is going to have plate mail. That's going to be 17 armor class. No dexterity modifier, so armor class 17. Pretty good. With our last 68, we are going to get her a axe. Maybe? A battle axe? What do clerics use? Hold on, let's take a quick look. There's no mace. I see. Oh, hammers and maces. So we'll give her a mace. That's going to be a D8 damage. It's going to cost 10 gold coins. So we'll go down to 58. So her weapon is going to be a mace. And that is a damage 1d8. And we are going to get her a shield. And that is going to cost just 7 gold coins and bring us to 18 armor class. So 18 armor class. And we're going to go down to 51 gold. So let's do this real quick. So 1, 2, 250, 310, 400, 490, because there's 2 of these. 590 plus 100, so 690 divided by 4 be about like 150. 90 divided by 4, 23. So like 175. So plus 51. So 226 gold is what we have. But we are going to add to our experience. We kill 4 goblins. That's going to bring us to 195. And then we spent like 350. So we're going to divide that amongst the party. So is that like 75 each plus 50? It's about 90 experience each. I'm just doing math off the top of my head. You'll have to forgive me. So each character gets 90 experience points, all 4 of them. And that's it. Yeah, this is gone. This is sold at a quarter of the cost. We're broke, basically. We're down to just... Well, we're down to what? We're down to 226 gold, right? We're down to 226 gold. Every character gets 90 experience points, and we have our dwarf at 18 armor class with attack bonus just a +1. She is going to have her cleric skills of turn undead, and we're going to take her cure light wounds, I'm sure. Let's take a look at her saving throws. She is a dwarf, so she is going to get quite a nice bonus of that. Cleric, okay. Death ray or poison. Now let's go to the dwarf. I've already done this on camera, but we're going to do it again. Saving throw is +4 versus Death Ray. So she's a save 11. +4. Then +4 to everything, right? +4 against everything. It's +3 at Dragon's Breath. So magic wands we save at 12. Plus we roll +4. Paralysis we save at 14. Dragon Breath 16, and Rods 15. +4, +4, +3. So it should be pretty hard to kill her, but that's what we said about the last dwarf, and guess what? Dead. So, Cyprianus the Ranger is gone. We'll make it a male. We had a dwarf female last time. Let's give him a name. Okay. So, we're going to get a couple of D10s and get them rolling. Keep those dwarfies rolling. 87. His name is Travok. 58. Travok Holderheck. Another crazy complicated name. We can call him Trav. Trav Holderheck. And that is a cleric. Player, I'll put dwarf. There's no room for a race. I don't know why. All right. There's our character. He's going to have he only know common tongue. And we'll fill out the special abilities before the next one. So there is welcome Travok. I will get a nice miniature for him, and you will see him in the next Basic Fantasy Adventure. So there we go. We head back to the old island fortress after, let's say, 5 days of rest, and we're not going to roll a 1. We're not going to roll a 1. It's a 2. Great. So we have no need to combat. And there's Travok. So thank you for watching. And please stay tuned. I'm going to try and get 1 or 2 more adventures. One of this and one of Hagrid before I go. If not, well, hopefully I can post a video while I'm gone. Just catch up on the channel. Thank you guys so much.